Hey everybody, it's episode 18 of the 4th season of Charmed. Last time, Phoebe has decided to move out of the manor and into a new, beautiful place with Cole. Cole has used his sorcery powers and his contacts to amass a fortune and just buy whatever he wants. And he carefully manipulated circumstances in the last episode to push Phoebe along a certain path. He has hired a new assistant who is very flirty, and she is going to be a thorn in the side of Phoebe. I expect them to come to blows eventually. And the rest of the episode was about Leo coming to terms with what he did in the war and who he could save and who he couldn't. Turned out he saved a whole bunch of people, and they had children and children and children and so on. It was a very sweet ending. So this one's called Bite Me. So I'm expecting teeth. A lot of teeth. Whoop. Here comes Dracula. You're not Dracula.
Look out!
Jesus. Nice, Piper.
Get it. Claws of pain.
You're screwed.
Oh, honey, you're hurt.
Oh, it's okay. It's just a scratch.
Well, it's good to know that we could live apart and still kick some butt if
Yeah,
we have to,
yeah.
right?
You want to stay for dinner?
I would love to, but Cole is planning this whole romantic thing for us tonight.
Do you want me to, orb you home?
No, Cole's not so crazy about you orbing in without calling first.
Yeah, you could be doing anything. Sorcely.
I'll call you guys.
No orbing?
Don't start with the suspicions, Paige. Cole's probably just trying to protect their privacy.
I'm just trying to protect our assets,
Evening picture.
consolidate our resources.
What are you proposing?
A merger. Everyone here has similar agendas, right?
Hello.
You're late. Sit down.
Oh, a Grimlock.
We need to think in new ways to ensure our own survival. Let's face it, it's a demon-eat-demon world out there.
Tasty.
Each one of you leads a faction.
Ooh, blood.
You're too busy trying to kill each other. In the end, everyone loses.
Is this a blood pact?
I have learned from the humanity in me. The only way for us to defeat good is to work together to achieve common goals.
That guy just said he learned from the humanity in him. Get him.
And who will decide what these goals are? You?
Yeah, I'm the source, dude.
Unless someone wants to challenge me.
Who's that,
Meeting's
Phoebe?
adjourned.
That was just in the nick of time.
Hey, honey.
Don't have your meetings in your house. Do that in the office. Do that on company time. Do you think Paige is going to go undercover? Start spying on them?
Vegetarian egg white omelet. Just the way you like it.
I think my stomach has other plans.
Oh! Morning sickness, eh?
What's the matter?
Upset stomach, it's going around right now.
Well, maybe you should call in sick.
What would San Francisco do without my advice column? I gotta go.
Wait, you work from the office now?
Is that okay?
What happened?
My shoulder just got in the way of a harpy's claw, that's all.
A harpy? You got attacked? Why didn't you tell me?
I didn't think it was that big of a deal, that's why.
Well, it is to me.
Whoop. Rein it in a bit. Rein it in a bit.
I'm sorry.
Excuse me, Mr. Turner.
Whoop.
Your 9 o'clock is waiting in the lobby.
Here she is.
What are you doing here? You didn't tell me she was here. Make yourself at home.
Yeah, but not
I
too
will, thank you.
not too much at home. What's her name?
Pretty little witch, if you're into that sort of thing.
I am.
Yeah.
Get the leader of the Harpies. I want to explain to her the consequences of attacking my wife.
He's gonna destroy all harpies everywhere.
You don't really expect me to wage war on the new source without even talking to him first, do you?
He'll never bring you back from exile. We'd be equals, partners. And once the source is dead, we'd go our separate ways.
I'll let you know when I'm ready.
God damn it. I shimmered all the way here.
I want you to offer the new source an olive branch.
Okay.
With Phoebe and Cole gone, it's so quiet. Everybody I grew up with is gone.
Aww.
We can
make it noisy again with
Yep.
kids.
What?
We have an extra room now, right?
Right?
Yeah, we got lots of rooms.
Oh, sorry, am I interrupting?
Actually, I need to get going.
Look, I know I am not Phoebe, but I am still your sister, and you can talk to me, you know?
Yeah.
It's just silly. My period was late this month by a couple of days.
Oh.
And I guess I got my hopes up a little.
Getting flung around by demons isn't exactly conducive to making babies. Okay, you're gonna have kids. You saw that in your future.
Yeah, that wasn't the real future, though.
The sooner you stop worrying about it, the sooner I will be an aunt.
Oh, a harpy's hand. Nice.
The leader of the Harpies won't be coming to see you.
What's next?
Rowan's waiting to see you. Apparently the Queen would like in on the new alliance.
The Queen of the Vampires.
The Queen sent me to
You
tell
tell
you
your queen that if she steps a foot inside my realm, she'll beg me to banish her again.
He doesn't forget. He doesn't forgive.
I already have enough demons betraying me.
You haven't even heard our offer.
I think you should be leaving now.
What's the offer? What is she doing here?
Oops, I just thought I'd pop in. I'm not interrupting anything, am I?
No, we're done here. Elevator's that way, Rowan.
Yeah, but we're not partners, so... He's a demon! She broke the rules. She orbed in.
What you're doing?
He's eavesdropping.
This is exactly why I don't want you people orbiting in here.
Nice.
What do you want? Phoebe. Why don't you orb on over to the newspaper? I'm sure those journalists can keep a secret.
And can I ask, why is it so dark in here in the middle of the day?
Migraine,
Yeah.
which you're only adding to.
Just bite me.
Ah, she said it. It's a double meaning episode.
You a lawyer?
No.
Sorry.
No.
Oh, she's looking him up and down.
Paige.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you. So how long have you disliked Cole?
Ever since I first met him.
You have any siblings?
Oh yeah, my family's real big.
Then you know what it's like to have to bite your tongue.
Oh, he knows all about biting.
I'd like to continue this, but we just ran out of floors.
My other sister owns this nightclub called P3, and I'll be there later if you want to stop by.
Night is good.
I'll drop in.
Well, she can have a one episode dating vampire guy.
This might be our lucky day. If we can get a charmed one on our side, we can use her magic to take over the underworld before the new source can.
Right, we just need to turn her into a vampire.
With your permission, of course.
By all means.
He's just gonna bite her, right?
Your mystery man still pulling a disappearing act? Can't believe he stood me up. Do I still get free drinks here, or do I have to pay now?
You don't look so good. Are you okay?
I thought it was just a bug, so I'm wondering if maybe it has something to do with, the scratch. Maybe you're turning into a harpy.
You could be a harpy.
Well, that's how Piper turned into a Wendigo.
Yeah.
Or was it the Fury?
I've turned into so many things, I can't keep track.
You can't turn into a harpy just by getting scratched.
Write that down. Is he gonna... Why didn't he just come to the nightclub? He doesn't have to stalk her in the parking lot. Oh, is that him? Holy crap! They could have killed her. Leo?
Am I the weirdest case you've ever seen?
I've worked the night shift for a while now. I've seen some pretty strange things.
Are you okay? What happened?
Bat attack.
Lots of bats.
You got attacked by bats outside of my club? That can't be natural.
Excuse me.
Can we do that? The doctor might be suspicious.
Well, I'm thinking vampires.
Vampires?
Yeah, vampires.
That'd be different.
Vampires have been ostracized from the underworld for centuries.
Lisa here's gonna draw some blood so we can run some tests.
Is Lisa a vampire? I don't trust
Okay,
Lisa.
now make a fist. Almost done.
Phoebe? She's gonna throw up. Oh.
Phoebe? I fainted.
Fainted?
Yeah, it wasn't a big deal. Oh, why do people gotta keep their high beams on?
Oh, she doesn't like the light.
Paige was bitten by a bunch of bats.
Bats?
She's all broken up about it. Yeah, she's okay. Leo's gonna heal her when we get home. So,
Can't you just do it right now?
You think it was Rowan? You can't let them get a charmed one on their side. They'll be too powerful.
Don't you think I know that? Gather the faction leaders. The Queen wants a war. She's got one.
Okay, so what's going on? Is there a demon convention in San Francisco or what?
Yes.
Yep. They all meet at your house.
I mean, there's got to be somebody pretty powerful that's bringing together these factions.
Evil may have a new leader.
Hello.
Honey, I came as soon as I could. How's Paige? Where is she?
She's sleeping. I healed her.
Do you know what we're up against?
Bats that bite can only be one thing. Vampires.
Well,
Yeah.
why attack a Charmwood now? What do they want?
Well, there must be a power struggle. They must be trying to overtake the underworld.
Elements of truth in that.
Turn her into a vampire.
Paige?
Has she already turned?
Paige? Where'd she go?
She's hanging from the ceiling. Oh, she's a bat. Well, you know, it happens to us all sometimes.
This is all I could
Oh,
find.
look at this vampire picture.
According to the book, if you kill a vampire queen, then all her little
Okay,
vampires
we
die
just
with
killed the queen?
Really? Interesting.
So we have to kill the queen fast. How do we vanquish her?
with the power of 3.
Ugh, of course. Can anything be easy?
Well, I'll get the holy water once I fill in the elders about the new source.
New source? What's he talking about?
There's a new source.
Yeah, we think so.
Any idea who it is?
No, not yet.
I don't want you to go. Too dangerous. What happens if you faint again, but this time in the middle of a vampire attack?
She's still my sister. And that doesn't change because I happen to be sick. Or because I'm your wife.
Play it cool, Cole. Don't let Piper get suspicious. You already have one suspicious sister. Go back and play your piano and then kill the queen and everything will be fine. Hey, everybody.
The vampires are trying to convert my wife's sister.
Wait a second now, let's not overreact.
Traitor.
Maybe this is some kind of a misunderstanding.
Kill him.
I want the vampires exterminated.
We could never get them all.
If we kill the queen.
Just get the queen, yeah.
I've never heard that. What's your source?
That guy just asked the source what his source was.
Is she here then?
Just arrived.
Oh, was she in a trance?
She's perfect. She'll fit right in.
Is she under your thrall?
Are you hungry, my dear?
Famished.
Now, for your first meal, I have 2 savory victims in mind. It will seal your conversion and turn them as well.
That's genius.
They won't join us willingly. I don't think I can do it alone.
Darling, look around you.
We're all a big family.
That's what families are for.
You're valued here, Paige. You're not valued in the Halliwells home. You're the 5th one.
Tell her she needs to leave town, fast. The source is...
Source is what?
Right behind you.
Ouch. Do you really think that vanquishing you is the worst I can do?
Oh, what's this? Eternal fire?
Where's the vampire queen?
They're not here.
They must be looking for you.
Do-getters. What are you smiling at?
I was just thinking of my first time. It's better than
Hey.
you could possibly imagine.
Maybe these two can hit it off somehow.
That warm glow you feel afterwards, it's nothing like it. Just relax. You are a hunter now. You have the ability to find your prey.
I don't understand.
You will.
Can she still orb?
Focus.
That'd be it. She'd be a deadly vampire.
I know where they are.
Oh, you're a natural.
Tell the queen to expect company.
I don't get it. We've been chasing demons all night, searching cemeteries all night, and no freaking vampires. We've got to figure out something else before the sun comes up.
She has to find out at the end of this episode, right? Maybe Piper can put it together.
Maybe this is more than just being run down. Maybe you're pregnant.
There!
I went to the drugstore. I got a test. I peed on the stick.
And
It was negative,
Oh.
thankfully.
For human
well,
child.
mine was too.
For human child. Hello.
Oh,
She looks good in
don't I get a hug?
vampire mode.
Paige. We can go back to the manor, and we'll find something to change you back. Nah.
Careful of the baby. Oh,
Now it's time we really bond
stop
as
her.
sisters.
Stop her. Holy water.
Catch me if you can.
We gotta kill the queen. Here we are.
Where are we?
This is the place.
Welcome to our family.
Paige, we're your sisters. You're not a vampire yet.
Words will never make them understand.
No.
Oh no, you're gonna get bit.
No! My baby!
Come, before the source kills us all.
Oh, she got him. No date for Paige then. Here he is. Did Paige see any of that? Nope.
I should have bitten you.
Bite this.
That was super easy. Super easy. Get out of there, Cole.
What's going on? The queen must be dead.
In-laws.
You alright?
The source. He was here. Just now?
Who was he?
You saw him?
Did you see him?
Queen must have posed a threat to him.
Let's just count our blessings and get the hell out of here.
Yeah.
You're up early. Vampire nightmares?
Just some other thoughts.
Any you want to share?
They're about Cole.
I'm listening.
She's more receptive to that.
Remember the guy that stood me up? He was one of the vampires. And I first met him at
Oh,
the
yeah.
penthouse. He was there saying Cole.
What do you think, Piper?
You're right.
So then why do I get the sinking feeling that you might be onto something?
You do?
Well, it's just a lot of little things. Okay, but what if we're wrong? Then we lose Cole.
We gotta keep it on the hush hush.
Something is not right.
We gotta go snooping. All quiet like. Tell Leo.
Hello?
Is Phoebe there?
She's still sleeping. Is it important?
What are we doing?
I'll just call her later.
Who's that?
Oh, nobody. How you feeling?
Better.
I just don't want anything to happen to you. Is that so bad?
No.
I'll be at work.
She's definitely pregnant. Those tests don't work on demon children.
Hi, Doctor. Did the test results come in? What?
She sure is. Oh, she's down again.
I double-checked the results myself. You're pregnant, Miss Hallowell. Congratulations.
Oh, it's gonna be one hell of a baby.
Miss Hallowell? Hello?
Piper should go to that doctor. Now we need the third music that they don't have. I love that one of the people in the cast is just called Vampire. No name or anything. So, we got a vampire episode. Is that our first ever vampire episode? I don't know. I know we've referenced vampires. We referenced Buffy, but I don't know if we ever actually had a vampire episode. We certainly haven't had any bats like that before. We've never met a queen or the queen. And hey, she's dead, so everybody in her little family is dead too. I presume she's just a queen and there's lots of vampires out there. Like that, well, the Grimlock was saying how it would be impossible to kill all the vampires because they breed so much, they multiply so much. But if she was the queen, that could get rid of all vampires everywhere. So she's not, because you can't get rid of vampires. So she's just a queen. And she went down super quickly. I know it's the source and everything, but she just got fireballed like any other regular person or demon. And she's the head vampire. She had nothing. She didn't have any protection against it. She didn't have any tricks. She didn't turn into a super bat and fly away. I know the story required her because Paige was turning into a vampire. the story required her to die, but super easy. She didn't even get power of 3. Still, at least it was the source that did it and not just some random Grimlock. Can you imagine? Grimlock comes in and thunks her over the head. Kills her. The first victory for Grimlock kind in the whole show. So, yeah, Phoebe's definitely pregnant. Piper is not, but maybe, but not. The Phoebe pregnancy, something, I feel like, I wonder about this child. Like, are we going to have a child in the show full term, or is it going to be a demony baby that we have to kill? And that's going to be, see, it doesn't matter what type of child it is, I don't think, because Phoebe's going to feel like she's going to love it, right? This is going to cause a lot of strife and emotion. I can already see it, you know? I wonder if it'll be a sped up pregnancy. That'll tip them off to the demonicness of it. And Piper and Paige are already on the same page. Same page. They're already piping the same Piper tune. When it comes to Cole, all the little tiny hints that Piper's been getting, you saw the look she was giving him in that one scene. And I presume they're going to rope Leo in, because if Piper knows something, Leo knows it. And they'll figure it out pretty quickly, because it's hard. It'll be hard for him to. It's hard enough for him when they don't suspect. But when they do suspect, hiding things, especially when Paige can orb. I don't know. What Cole would have needed to do would be to get the girls to agree to a spell to stop orbing. Maybe Phoebe could cast a little shield where nobody can orb in or out of their house. Or is it a penthouse? There's an elevator, right? Having the meetings in their place is just so risky. Do it at the office. He did say he was working at home because they're painting the office, but who even knows if that law firm even exists? But yeah, that was our introduction to vampires, and we got rid of them very quickly. Hey, Buffy, you could learn a few things. You just gotta get the queen vampire, and your show will be... That'll be it. The end. The next episode is called We're Off to See the Wizard. Which sounds amazing. It sounds amazing. Who's the line? I was going to say who's the line, The Witch in the Wardrobe. Who is the line, the Tin Man and the Scarecrow? The three of them could be... We could have... Oh, no, we could have Leo and Cole and Daryl. Bring Daryl in. And they could be the line, the Tin Man and the Scarecrow. And then one of the sisters could be Dorothy. Kit could be Toto. And the others could be like the Wicked Witch. And someone has to be the actual wizard. That'd be fun. They're not going to do that, but that would be fun. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to it. And the episode after that's called Long Live the Queen. Maybe she's not dead. Maybe it's a different type of queen. Queen in a harpies. So yeah. Do I think this dark arc will be wrapped up at the end of the season. Yeah. I feel like it'll definitely come to a head. I feel like Phoebe will give birth, and I don't know, maybe we'll continue it into season 5. We only have 4 episodes, right? In order to either for her to give birth to a demon child, or I don't know, not give birth to him, or like I see Womb Raider is one of the titles, and Which Way Now? ? So I don't know. I don't know if we have time to wrap everything up in 4 episodes. Curious. And will Paige ever get a date? It doesn't have to be a vampire. It doesn't have to be Glenn. Just a nice guy, you know? I don't want her to get married or anything or have babies. Slow down, show. Slow way down. Yeah, just someone nice. Just someone nice. Just mention somebody nice off camera. Anyway, good episode. Dark episode. Phoebe's unconscious on the floor. Haven't got her news. Piper is not pregnant, apparently, maybe. And Paige is 100% not pregnant. Unless she's going to surprise us all. And yeah, I will see you next time.